And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from right here in Miami, Florida, here is Marcos Lloreda.
I heard these against you real.
Yo, that's my man.
I heard these are supposed to be like locking down the industry on some issues.
Yo, that's my man. So what I'm doing,
Right.
my man is in there. Because that's my man. You know.
Bare knuckle debut.
You know. You football with me.
Long MMA career, 12 years from 2013 to 2025. He may be making his bare knuckle boxing debut, but he is no stranger to bare knuckle fighting or the mighty Trigon. He has previously cornered BKB fighters Alberto Blas, who fights later in our main event of the evening against Harold Lightning McQueen, and the one, the only, the dominant heavyweight, the best heavyweight bare knuckle boxer in the world today, Gustavo Trujillo.
Scariest guy in bare knuckle as well.
Yep. El Conquistador, he's said for being the only Spaniard in a predominantly Cuban MMA gym. Our tail of the tape for our final prelim of the night. Lloreda, 2 years the elder of Ramos, 2-inch reach advantage. Height is identical. Here is Big Mo.
Welcome back inside the James L. Knight Center here in Miami, Florida, for the final bout of our prelim card for BKB 50. This contest is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Our referee in charge for the bell rings is Christopher Young, and this bout is brought to you by BoxRec, Bare Knuckle Boxing's official record keeper. Let's meet the fighters first. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with red trim, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 175 pounds even. Tonight, he is making his professional bare knuckle debut, fighting out of Kissimmee, Florida, by way of Estado Miranda, Venezuela, introducing Irma, the Butcher Ramos. And now his opponent, standing across the trigon, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the all-black trunks, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 175 pounds even. Tonight, he is making his professional bare knuckle debut, fighting and representing right here, Miami, Florida, USA. He is Marcos El Conquistador Lloreda.
Final prelim with my powerful partner, the Magic Man, the former 2-time world champion, Paulie Malignaggi. 1-0 in the Trigon, by the way.
That's when you're ready. Bill!
Lloreda and Ramos. Black trunks for Lloreda. Ramos in the black and red. They tie up early. Christopher Young, our referee.
And Ramos looked a little tentative, and Lloreda caught him right with a jab, but he started, and then it almost pissed him off. And he came out flying. He's now throwing his big shots all of a sudden. I think he forgot he was fighting for a second. He got hit with that jab. Now he's throwing some big shots. This guy's throwing big shots now. Lloreda just misses a right hand and a hook.
Lloreda in the black, Ramos in the black and red.
I got you. Nice jab there from Ramos as well.
24 professional MMA bouts.
Ooh, damn, that's good. Ooh, hey, baby putting it work, dog.
No punch. I got you. Let him go.
I did this shit when I was younger, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, Jimmy. Fight clean. Fight.
Long jab answered. Almost got too wide with that stance, didn't he, Paulie?
Yeah. He's a bit awkward, is Ramos. He's got a little bit of a weird rhythm to his to his fighting. But you know what? I'll tell you what, from experience in pro boxing, a lot of these Venezuelans and Colombians, I don't know what they eat over there, but they got heavy hands.
Yes.
So, you know, the awkwardness a lot of times works for them. So, Lloreda has to be careful. I think at close range is probably better off working Ramos a little bit. Ramos seems a little skinny, a little frail on the inside, so maybe Lloreda wants to work him on the inside because giving him a chance to extend those big shots on the outside could be problematic. Ramos is landing some good jabs. But it is becoming a physical affair here, Golden. Yep. A lot of wrestling.
Well, and there's the MMA background of Lloreda. And for Ramos, much.
Come on, man.
Not a lot of clean work being done. See, there it goes again.
And you hear the corners say close the gap. I'm pretty sure they've been doing that.
Yeah, they got to open up the gap a little bit so they can leave some punching space. Chris Young has his work cut out for him in this fight.
Big swing and a miss by Marcos.
Ramos. He threw an open-handed slap.
Yeah, I used to do this when I was younger, man.
I poked in the eye last fight.
I in parties and shit, backyard parties.
Go
Get ready for that Teofimo Lopez Shakur fight, man. I'm gonna go live on TikTok.
Not surprising.
Heads up.
Because of his
You're watching
experience.
boxing, Teofimo Lopez and Shakur.
In the clinch,
I'm doing Instagram,
wrestling, MMA, Muay Thai. Ramos very slow with that last punch as we finish round number 1. But that back and forth clinching, Paulie, is exhausting.
It'll weigh out.
Yep.
Also, as I said, the Venezuelans have a bit of an awkwardness to them, you know. So even his wide shots, sometimes they look slow. It's so slow that you slip it and come back, and then it hits you then.
Yes, yeah. You think you're out of trouble.
Yeah. You get out and get back in, and it still hasn't arrived, and it ends up arriving when you get back in. The replay is some good jabs there from Ramos. Ramos stepping in heavy with that jab, and that's probably what has cut Lloreda. You know, not a lot of big shots landed in that round, but the stiff jabs of Ramos may have made the difference as they open up some cuts, and also he stepped in very, very hard with them. So you get the attention of Lloreda. Other than that, a lot of those clinches, not a lot of great work was done in those clinches. It was sloppy, it was physically grueling, but it wasn't like some of those really good MMA fighters where they get you in the clinch and they really do a lot of damage. It was a lot of clinching, but not a lot of work being done there.
Cub Hawkins, Barry Jones style.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Round number 2. Phone booth fighting again.
No punch.
And he was warned twice.
What is going on here?
He was warned twice.
I mean, he said no punch, and he punched, and then he punched again.
Yep.
Can't give him a break.
Yeah.
1 point.
Chris Young has no choice there.
No question.
Because he did it as Chris Young was saying no punch, and then he did it again. So you feel like you didn't hear him.
Say stop. Stop. What you doing, okay? All right, you understand? Prende. All right, you good? All right, fight.
Lloreda's moving his head a little bit. Maybe a bit frustrated. You may go for it here, but this is when typically Golden, when you see guys just going crazy like this, it's usually like, okay, let me just go for it one last stand, and then I'll go. I hope I'm wrong. You know, it's fight's still competitive and it's up in the air, but Lloreda to just lose his mind like this in a very close competitive fight. Maybe he's had enough and he's just going to go for it one last time in a crazy way, and if it doesn't work out, he may fail out. Let's see.
Mentioned earlier, Ramos, his trainer is from Puerto Rico. He considers Puerto Rico his second home. Thus, one of his greatest influences, the legendary 3-division world champion, Tito Trinidad.
He's got that lanky build like Trinidad, too.
Yeah.
Oh, good shots there from Ramos. Lloreda smothering himself, stepping in with that jab. He missed it. I don't know. So far, Lloreda's best work has been on the break, Goldie.
Yeah. It's sometimes a little late.
Yeah.
A little late on the break.
Yeah. Ramos,
that's good work.
Decent work, but it didn't get none of it got through. You see the Ramos is putting better quality in there. You see that little uppercut. Pop the head up of Lloreda.
Twice, Paul.
No punch.
Sloppy fight here, Golden.
Very much so.
physically grueling though. Those clinches, man, they tire you out.
Two men making their bare knuckle debuts.
Let's see if somebody can throw a jab here. There's that jab from Ramos. Both guys landing there. Good exchange from both guys. This guy's got some good leverage there, some good distance between both shots.
This might come down to a battle of the gas tank, the way they are clinching and holding on to each other.
Yeah, it's really becoming a battle of attrition and Goldie.
Watch the fingers.
Nice over the top.
Stop, no punch.
You hear the corner
Watch the fingers.
of El Conquistador saying, keep wearing him down. That's a nice uppercut again, landing for Ramos. He's had 3 or 4 of them that have snapped the head of Laredo back.
Ramos has made the better punch selection choices here in the fight, and it's probably the difference in the fight.
And that point deduction, if they keep going.
Yeah, it's a big one too, especially for Laredo, who's probably losing his rounds. Laredo trying to work his way back into this one. Good fighting there inside from Laredo, especially that Ramos is trying to go on. Oh, another uppercut from Ramos. God, Laredo's got to be careful with those uppercuts on the inside.
90%, if not more of the time, it is Marcos Laredo who's initiating the clinch. All of a sudden, Ramos is very, very effective in it, and he's adjusted extremely well.
So you got, like I said, Goldie, you see how the gas tanks work out. There's a lot of punching each and every round.
Our final prelim, main card begins top of the hour. PKB 50 Evolution.
Good combination there from Laredo, but he's got to be careful smothering himself. You see he smothered himself in there, and then it's Ramos with the uppercut. I guess the really eye-catching shot. It's a good right hand from Laredo. This time it was Ramos stepping in and smothering. Again, that uppercut on the inside, really good shot. Ramos has found that shot a few different times on the inside, creating that space. Laredo has to be alert inside. Sometimes he gets a little bit careless, thinking that on the inside he's out of danger, but when you got a guy like Ramos who can sneak that shot in there, you're never out of danger, even inside, so you got to be alert.
Interesting that we saw it firsthand in round number 2, because Guillermo Ramos told us yesterday in the fighter meetings he understands bare knuckle allows easier penetration of the guard.
Yeah.
And we saw it perfectly in round 2, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Well, gloves are a little bit thicker, so that sometimes they don't get through the guard, but bare knuckles, smaller hands, less ability to cover with your hands, and more ability to get through the guard with bare hands. The smaller open shot there from Laredo.
And we're talking about
another uppercut.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Not see it coming every single time.
I don't want no more of this. Hell no!
And it's BKB debut.
That dude said no. Really, he was doing decent work at times on the inside, but it wasn't matching the effectiveness of Ramos with some of those outside shots. So you knew he needed to find an answer on the inside, but sometimes he was a little too careless. Maybe he was looking to rest on the inside, Goldie. But even when you're looking to rest on the inside, you still got
right.
The other guy just sneaking shots in there. He's like, nope. We snuck out uppercut. We saw a couple of replays from earlier in the fight with Laredo's head snapping back from that inside uppercut that Ramos was throwing. Ramos was really, really effective with that one. And no surprise that it is the shot that winds up ending the fight. Let's see, on the inside again, it's actually the clinch initiated by Laredo.
Boy, that was a clean ass uppercut.
On the side where Laredo gets the clinch. So usually if your clinch is tight, the other guy's not supposed to be able to get that uppercut in there, right, Goldie?
Clean as fuck.
But
absolutely, Paulie. But he even said it before the fight. He knew that it was a different type of approach from Laredo, and he adjusted.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, and you'll probably know this better than me, on the side where the clinch is coming, the guy who's being clinched shouldn't be able to sneak a shot in there from that side, right? That's from the side Laredo was clinching on.
Oh, and I got some ribs cooking right now too for the fight. Ooh, that shit smells good right now too, man.
That's the shot that ended the fight. So
that shit smells good. I got some ribs cooking in the smoker. That shit smells good as a motherfucker right now.
Great sparring shots coming from that side.
Hey, that was a chaos uppercut, man, for real.
Game over.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live. Hey, I'm gonna try to go live to on the Lopez and Stevenson fight, man. On my Instagram, on TikTok. I mean, I'm gonna try, dog. Sometimes they be like fucking, cutting my shit out, but I'm gonna try to go live on it. I'm gonna just do a lot of I'm gonna do commentary. You know what I mean? Take my phone away from the, try to do something, try to make it happen.
The Butcher Ramos.
Hey, I would love to bare knuckle fight. I used to bare knuckle fight when I was younger, man. Before this shit was even popular, man. I used to go to backyard and fight. My homie used to be, hey, you want to go to a party? Like, for sure. No, next thing you know, bro, hey, you ready to fight? Like, random ass going, man. I was like 16, 17 fighting. Going ass man making like $1,500 a fight. Plus the side bets. I was like, yeah, bro, every time you want me to fight, man, let me know. I'm coming through.
Está mi equipo, si quieren, ahí estamos. Bueno, trabajando fuerte, disculpa que me falta un poquito el aliento porque estamos fogueando con el Tigre Jiménez. Aquí todo, bueno, un saludo a mis hijas que están en Venezuela, que bueno, y arriba Venezuela y seguiremos demostrando que tenemos con qué.
Thanks to all my team and thanks to everyone that supports me in Venezuela. As a Venezuelan, como venezolano, ¿qué puedes hacer en el Trigón? Hasta campeón. Vas a ser campeón aquí, ¿no? You're going to be the champion here.
Bueno, son cosas de que Dios nos ponga en el camino. Si Dios nos lo permite, así lo haremos. Y bueno, un saludo a toda la gente en Puerto Rico, que yo sé que están activos, y en Venezuela. No tengo más nada que decir. Muchas gracias por toda su colaboración y muchas gracias por la puerta que me abrieron aquí a demostrar que somos guerreros. Y venimos a la carnicería a venderle 1 kilo de bistec, tomahawk, cuando quieran.
A final thing, una cosa final que sabes boxear claramente. You know how to box.
I never heard of a Spanish guy named German.
Que boxeo. One of the differences coming into bare knuckle puño limpio from boxing.
Hey, bare knuckles ain't no joke, man. Bare knuckles ain't no joke. That's like straight knuckles, no gloves, nothing, no patent, nothing.
Es lo de menos porque tú no estás enfocado en que te van a cortar, sino la preparación mental para llegar aquí, sabiendo que los golpes vienen limpios y en cualquier golpe te cortan.
Absolutely, the mental preparation, the switch has been enormous. But you did a fantastic job tonight. Many congratulations. Back to you guys.
Clean ass uppercut, bro. Clean it.
Thank you very much. I am joined by our CEO, David Tatro. David, we're now 20 minutes away from this monumental event. You and I have been very blessed.
Hey, bare knuckles has been getting a little bit more popular nowadays too, man.
I am as excited
anything
as
that
I
with
have
fighting,
ever been.
It gets popular. It gets popular.
BKB 50 is just going to be one incredible show. What we've done here with the top of the card, it's incredible. When you take a look at Blas, his story from Cuba, 7-0 in bare knuckle, which is incredible.
Cuba 7-0 bare knuckle.
You have been in this avenue for a while, David, and when you came to BKB, you knew there was something different, something special about the Trigon, about our owner, Mike Vasquez, about our entire team, our entire family. What was that you identified that made you jump in so passionately?
What I identified Mike Vasquez is that he was 100% devoted to the athletes. This is an athlete-first company.
Oh, shit, that was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from South Florida.
It's over! Just like that!
Can't hold me back, put the city on the map, boy, how you love that?
Look at that. Boop, boop. A beat down, boy. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. 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 Look at that shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, fight fans and bare knuckle fight fans all around the world. And welcome to the 305
I'm gonna try to go live
Miami,
with that
Florida,
Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez fight too, man. Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna try to go live on that
ladies and
shit.
gentlemen, to the James L.
I'm gonna be
Knight Center
moving away
as
from
we
the fight,
mark
but they
a
don't try to
historic
hit me with the
occasion
block.
in the history of BKB bare knuckle boxing. A brief story for all of you. I'm joined on stage by not only the CEO of BKB, Mr. David Tatro, but also
who knows?
the founder and innovator of BKB. You see, 20 years ago, roughly 20 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, Dada 5000 had an idea. What if I can collect the best fighters, the baddest people around South Florida, and let them fight in my backyard? But I just have two caveats. The first caveat is that they're going to be bare knuckle, no gloves. We are going to find who is the baddest man in South Florida. And the second caveat is that it was going to be inside the most unique fighting surface in the world and the smallest fighting surface in the world, the mighty Trigon. And now you fast forward 20 years, Dada 5000 looks like a bit of a genius. BKB has been all around the world, and tomorrow night we return home for our 50th show, BKB 50 Evolution. 50, huh? And we bring to you 3 world title bouts from right here in the home of BKB, the home of the mighty Trigon, beautiful South Florida, Miami, Florida. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we have a stacked card featuring 9 different countries, 3 different world title bouts, and it's all here inside the mighty Trigon. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin first with our opening bout on the prelim card tomorrow night. 5 3-minute rounds. It's a catchweight bout at 160 pounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the blue corner from Battle Creek, Michigan. Please welcome Reese, the Game Changer Archer.
What the fuck? Oh. Man, look at that black chick in the back, though. She looks good to the motherfucker, boy. Natural.
Official weight for the Game Changer, 159.8 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night. He is making his professional bare knuckle debut, fighting out of right here in Miami, Florida. Please welcome to the scales, Rudy Mora.
That was snake.
Official weight
with the shoes
for
on.
Rudy Mora, 156 pounds even.
With the shoes on.
Whoa, whoa, watch the stage. Watch the stage.
Whoa.
Hey, chill out, man. Say me.
Okay.
Say yourself. No.
You know, fuck around and do something stupid and the fight gonna be canceled.
Whoa.
Chill out.
They ain't like that shit.
Man, what y'all mean? Chill out.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch tomorrow night's action on 3 different platforms around the world. If you're living here in the United States, you can watch it on Vice TV. If you're in the UK and Europe, you can watch it on TalkSport. And if you're in Mexico, Central and South America, you can watch it on Telemundo. A show that you're not going to want to miss. It's already kind of starting today, but we're going to get this stage clear. You see, the fortunate thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, is they're going to fight tomorrow night inside the Trigon.
Calm down.
My boy, man.
Calm down, man.
Reese Archer.
Calm down.
Rudicio Mora.
Calm down, man. Let me get my clothes. Hey, get them clothes. Come on, baby. Chill out, man. Don't y'all think this some TV cartoon shit? I'm letting no chill out.
Tomorrow you get your thing.
Y'all think I care about that? Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, he was pissed.
As a reminder also, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't watch tomorrow night's live broadcast or you can't join us here live at the James L. Knight Center, make sure you follow at BKB Bare Knuckle on all social media platforms, whether that be Instagram, Facebook, X, or TikTok. We're going to be posting live events throughout tomorrow night's show, live highlights, live updates.
Dylan, nah, we can't have these fools go face to face right now.
We're going to be moving along, ladies and gentlemen, with the rest of our weigh-ins. I want to introduce our next contest. It's in the super middleweight division, scheduled for 4 2-minute rounds as one of our participants is making his professional combat sports debut. Fighting first out of the blue corner, he is making his professional bare-knuckle debut from Barranquilla, Colombia. By way of Stuart, Florida, please welcome Nicky Abello.
If you live for the money, watch the tables flip. On the road to the riches and diamond rings, because real niggas.
Official weight for Nicky Abello, 163.2 pounds. And now his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, undefeated as a bare-knuckle fighter, 1 fight, 1 victory, making his return to the Trigon from right here in Miami, Florida, by way of Valdosta, Georgia. Please welcome Austin Dream Killer Spivey.
Spivey. Here you go, make the memes. Here you go, bro, make the memes. I like when trash talkers talk shit and then end up getting beat, man. I'm not gonna say he can get beat, but that shit's funny sometimes.
165 pounds even.
I'll be your fucking nightmare, puppy.
The second bout on our prelim card. I'll be your nightmare tomorrow. Super middleweight action.
You're a little boy. You're a little boy, puppy.
Nicky Abello making his debut
versus the undefeated Austin
Spivey, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night,
You're
BKB 50.
going to fucking sleep. You're going to fucking tomorrow night, brother. You're going to fucking sleep. Watch. You're going to fucking camera. Hands up. Fuck you, bro. Camera.
So this is just the weigh-in. I thought it was gonna be like the actual fight.
Going to sleep. You're going to sleep.
Let's see.
You sure?
Oh no, this is just the weigh-in. I thought it was a fight, man. My bad.
Well,
all right, never mind.
Fiery start.
Yeah, no, it was
the first of 3 title fights later from the Vallarta, Jalisco, Mexico.
Hold on, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ceci Ochoa.
I like those ponchos. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to see. I know what I'm trying to look at, boy. I'm trying to see.
Official weight for Ceci Ochoa, 115.2 pounds. The first
I'm a man, dog. We be looking at
3
shit.
title fights, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm trying to see the other woman. Go, hold on, man.
Versus Mexico in Miami. 1,000 holding on stage right here.
You know what I'm trying to look at, but you know what I'm trying to look. I'm trying to get a glimpse.
2-minute rounds in the women's super flyweight division.
Yeah,
first to the scales, fighting out of the blue corner, holding an even bare-knuckle record. She hails from Las Vegas, Nevada. By way of
from my hometown, baby. Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen,
shout out to 702, man.
It is Nelsie Torres.
Ooh, come on, Miss Torres. I want to see something. You cute ass, boy. I'm trying to say something. What sexy ass. Yeah, boy, look at that. No, turn the other way, man. Turn the other way, girl. What's wrong with you? Can't wear that shit and fucking turn around. Oh, trying to see the wiggles.
Official weight for Ares Nelsie Torres, 114.4
I thought I did the wiggles,
pounds.
Boy. Shit. Oh, there you go. Ooh, oh, come on, cameraman.
And now her opponent,
that's sexy. I think tattoos is
fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night, also holding an even bare-knuckle record, hailing from Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco.